Pleasant morning to my dear lovable students. Welcome to Max class. In this conversation, we are going to continuation of theorems. Okay, I am moving to theorem 6.4. What did it say? The scalar triple product of three non-zero vectors. So three non-zero vector, not in zero vector. So if and only if the three vectors are coplanar, we have the result both three vector whether a, b, c. If you have the result equal to 0 means we can say it is called coplanar. Look at there, already we know a vector dot b vector is equal to 0 means what is the meaning? A vector is perpendicular to b vector is equal to 0 means in dot product. So listen very carefully. Proof. So if you have the diagram, the parallel pipe, okay, volume of parallel pipe means this is considered for a vector means this is considered for b vector means between a to b drawing one perpendicular line means this is called a vector cross b vector, isn't it? So if you comparing with, so a to b the perpendicular to a vector cross b vector means, so a vector cross b vector dot a vector, what did I say? Any one dot product is equal to 0 means that is actually perpendicular line, no? So we can say no, this is perpendicular to a vector means, so this is perpendicular means we can write is equal to 0. Similarly, a vector cross b vector dot b vector also we can say is equal to 0. Therefore, in between a to b, if you draw one line, means this is considered for c vector, or opposite side also if you draw this is c vector means what is the meaning? A vector cross b vector dot the c vector also 0. Why? Both line is perpendicular to a vector cross b vector, because a vector dot b vector is equal to 0 means a vector perpendicular to b vector. In your book, they have given clearly the 3 points given. First point, what is the point? A vector, b vector, c vector, 3 non-zero vector. Consider for a, b, c. Then the dot product is equal to 0 means what is the meaning? C is perpendicular to a vector cross b. That's why this is the last line they have given in your book, first line, isn't it? So c vector is perpendicular. C vector dot is equal to perpendicular to, consider for c vector perpendicular to a vector cross means we can say is equal to 0. As well as second point also, c vector lies parallel to a to b. C vector lies parallel to b as well as opposite side means the same condition. If we have both the lines, we have the 0 means we can say a vector, b vector, c vector are coplanar. Okay. I am moving to theorem 6.4. Moving to example 6.12, condition if a vector is equal to minus 3i vector minus j vector plus 5k vector as well as b vector and c vector also is there, we need to find out a vector dot b vector cross c vector. That is called scalar triple product, isn't it? The solution, a vector dot b vector cross c vector means what is the meaning? Box product of a vector, b vector, c vector, isn't it? Therefore, determinant form, isn't it? A vector means minus 3, minus 1, positive 5. B vector means 1, minus 2, 1. 1, minus 2, 1. Then C vector means there is no I. We can write it 0, remaining 4 and minus 5. Now look at there. Minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 5 means positive 10. 1 into 4, minus 4. Again, signs conversion plus minus plus means minus into minus plus 1 into minus 5, minus 5. Next condition, positive 5 into 1 into 4. Now look at there, minus 3, 10 minus 4, positive 6. Plus 1 into minus 5 means minus 5. Plus 5 into 4 means 20. Again, minus 3 into 6 means minus 18, minus 5 plus 20. Minus 18 minus 5 means minus 23 plus 20 is equal to minus 3. That's all. This is answer for example 6.12. Okay, I will continue the next example. 6.13, very simple question, isn't it? Question actually, find the volume of parallel pipe. Already we have discussed in geometrical interpretation of scalar triple product. So volume of parallel pipe means the box product of A vector, B vector, C vector, isn't it? So solution, first consider for each and every term. First one A vector, second one B vector, third one C vector. So A vector is equal to true I vector minus 3j vector plus 4k vector. B vector is equal to I vector plus true j vector minus k vector. C vector is equal to 3i vector minus j vector plus true k vector. So box product of A vector, B vector, C vector means what is the meaning? Determinant form. True minus 3 positive 4. True minus 3 positive 4. 1 true minus 1. 1 true minus 1. 3 minus 1 positive 2. 3 minus 1 positive 2. So now simplify now. First one, true means two twos are 4, common minus is there, so minus 1 will come. Next condition, signs conversion plus minus plus, so minus into minus plus 3 into 1 into true, 3 into minus 1, common minuses, so positive 3. Last condition, positive 4 means 1 into minus 1, minus 1, 3 twos are 6, but common minus will come. Now true into 4 minus 1, 3, again plus 3 into true plus 3 is equal to 5, again plus 4 into minus 1, minus 6 means we have minus 7. Now true 3s are positive 6, 3 5s are 15, 4 into 7, 28, so minus 28. Therefore 15 plus 6 is equal to 21, minus 28 means minus 7. This is actually box product of A vector, B vector, C vector. Volume means it never come to negative sign, but we have the answer negative. Therefore we can write it, volume of parallel pipe is equal to modulus of negative sign, means we can write it 7 cubic unit. That's all. This is answer for example 6.13. Okay, I will continue the next example. Question, show that the vectors, three vectors that we have to prove coplanar. What is the meaning of coplanar? First, if you have consider for three vector, A vector, B vector, C vector, after applying the determinant term, we have the result equal to 0, means definitely we can say it is called coplanar. Okay, so solution, let consider for A vector is equal to I vector plus true j vector minus 3k vector. Next condition, B vector is equal to true I vector minus j vector plus true k vector. Then C vector is equal to 3i vector plus j vector minus k vector. So box product A vector, B vector, C vector, determinant form 1 true minus 3, 1 true minus 3, true minus 1 positive true, true minus 1 positive true, 3 1 minus 1, 3 1 minus 1. Now look at there. So signs convention plus minus plus means 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 means positive 1. Again 1 into true minus true. Next condition, minus true into minus true minus 1 minus true. 3 twos are 6, but negative 6. Next condition, minus 3 into 2 into 1 true. Again minus 1 into 3 means positive 3. Again 1 into 1 minus 2 means minus 1. Again minus 2 into minus 2 minus 6 means minus 8. Again minus 3, 2 plus 3, 5. Again 1 into minus 1, minus 1. Minus 2 into minus 18 means positive 16. Again minus 3 into 5 means minus 15. Therefore minus 1 minus 15 add means minus 16. We have already positive 16 is equal to 0. Therefore definitely we can say A vector, B vector, C vector are coplanar. Okay, I will continue the next example. 6.15, given 3 vectors, then condition also or coplanar is there. We need to find out the value of m. Okay. Solution. First consider for a vector is equal to true I vector minus j vector plus 3k vector. Then b vector is equal to 3i vector plus true j vector plus k vector. Then c vector is equal to I vector plus mj vector plus 4k vector. Now the given condition are coplanar. So given a vector, b vector, c vector are coplanar. Therefore, box product of a vector, b vector, c vector is equal to 0. Now determinant form a vector means true minus 1 positive 3. True minus 1 positive 3. B vector means 3 true 1. 3 true 1. C vector means 1 m4. 1 m4 is equal to 0. Now look at there. So true means true into 4 8. 1 into m minus m. Next condition, already common minus is a signs conversion, plus means minus into minus plus 1 into 3 4s are 12. 1 into 1 1, but common minus. Now last condition, positive 3. So 3 into m 3m. Next 1 into true minus 2 is equal to 0, isn't it? Again true. So true into 8 16, m into true minus true m. 12 minus 1 11 will come. 11 into 1 means positive 11. So plus 3 into 3 9m. 3 into minus true minus 6 is equal to 0. Now look at there, 16 plus 11 27, then minus 6 minus 2m plus 9m. We can write it positive 7m is equal to 0. Again 27 minus 6 means 21, isn't it? 21 plus 7m is equal to 0. Therefore, 7m is equal to plus 21. Bring out opposite sign means minus 21. Therefore, m is equal to minus 21 by 7. Therefore, m value we have minus 3. This is answer for example 6.15. Okay. I will continue the next example. 6.16. We have to show that the 4 points, if you have made any points on the line, that is called position vector. Position vector means the same each and every one the origin point O. Then consider for OA, OB, OC, OD. After taking OA, OB, OC, OD form, then how to find out AB? Final point minus initial point, or end point minus starting point. Okay, look at there. Solution, let OA vector. So OA vector is equal to 6i vector minus 7j vector. Then OB vector is equal to 16i vector minus 19j vector minus 4k vector. Then OC vector is equal to 0, no need to write. Then 3j vector minus 6k vector. Then OD vector is equal to true A vector minus 5j vector plus 10k vector. Therefore, AB vector is equal to end point minus starting point. OB vector minus OA vector. OB vector means 16i vector minus 19j vector minus 4k vector. Then OA means each and every sign we have to change. This is plus sign means we can write it minus 6i vector. Already minus sign is there. Therefore, minus into minus plus 7j vector. 16 minus 6. Positive, isn't it? So 10i vector minus 19 plus 6. So minus 19 plus 7. Therefore, minus 12j vector. Then minus 4k vector. Then AC. AC vector is equal to OC vector minus OA vector. OC vector means 3j vector minus 6k vector. Then OA means minus 6i vector positive 7j vector. Again only I minus 6 is minus 6i vector positive 3 plus 4, isn't it? So positive 3 plus 4 means 10j vector. Then only k minus 6k vector. Last condition AB over as well as AC also. Then last one AD. So AD vector is equal to OD vector minus OA vector. OD vector means true I vector minus 5j vector plus 10k vector. Then OA means sign minus 6i, then positive 7j. Now true I minus 6i minus 4i vector minus 5j plus 7 plus true j vector, then plus 10k vector. Now the condition lie on the same plane means AB vector, then AC vector, AD vector is equal to determinant form. AB vector means 10 minus 12 minus 4. 10 minus 12 minus 4. AC means minus 6 positive 10 minus 6 positive 10 again minus 6. AD means minus 4 positive 2 minus 4 positive to 10. Ten means 10 into 10 100 minus 6 into 2 minus 12, but common minus positive 12. Next one positive 12 into minus 6 into 10 minus 60. Again minus 6 into minus positive 24, but common minus is so positive 24. Now next condition. Next one, last one minus 4, isn't it? So minus 4 means, so minus 4 is it? So minus 4 means minus 6 into 2 minus 12, then common minus is therefore positive 40, isn't it? Now 10, 100 plus 12 means 112. There is positive 12 into minus 60, 24. So definitely minus 38. Next one. Minus 4 into minus 12 plus 40, 28, isn't it? Now 1120, 38 into 12. So 2 8s are 16, 1, 8, 6, 14, 4. There is, look, listen, sorry my dear, there actually minus 12 is common. The signs conversion means positive 12. There is 24, no? Minus 6 into 4. Minus 6 into minus 4 means positive 24. But whenever cross multiply, negative sign, isn't it? Therefore, there is minus sign, no? Minus 24. Therefore, here we can write it minus 84. Now, 84 into 12 means 2 4s are 8. 2 8s are 16, 16 plus 4 is equal to 20, 0, 2 is there, 1 8s are 8, 8 plus 2 is equal to 10, 1008. Therefore, here minus 1000 and last condition also minus sign will come. Again 28 into 4, 8 4s are 32, 3, 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 3 is equal to 11, 112. Therefore, 1120, if you add it means again minus 1120. Therefore, answer will be 0. Therefore, we can write AB, AC, AD means lie on the same plane. Therefore, lie on the same plane. So, important 5 mark question. Okay, I will continue the next example. Moving to example 6.17, one of the important theorem, okay, but given like question term. Okay, the condition if the vectors A vector, B vector, C vector are coplanar, then prove that the vectors, the three term are also we have to prove coplanar. Okay, the condition, look at their solution. A vector, B vector, C vector are coplanar means we can write it box product of A vector, B vector, C vector is equal to 0 or coplanar. No. Then we have to prove the condition. What is the main condition is there? A vector plus B vector, comma, B vector plus C vector, comma, C vector plus A vector. We have to prove are also coplanar. The first condition like A vector, the second term condition for B vector, C vector plus A vector. Third condition, take it for C vector means already we know the box product A vector, B vector, C vector is equal to, we can write it A vector cross B vector dot C vector. So we have to apply like first term. What will happen? This is considered for A vector means A vector cross B vector means A vector means A vector plus B vector cross product B vector plus C vector. Then outside what is the term is there? Dot C vector plus A vector. Now first inside we have to cross product A vector cross B vector, A vector cross B vector. The next one plus A vector cross C vector plus A vector cross C vector. Next condition plus B vector cross B vector. The next condition plus B vector cross C vector. Then outside C vector dot C vector plus A vector. Now this is like term. Now we can cancel it. Remaining A vector cross B vector plus A vector cross C vector plus B vector cross C vector. Then dot C vector plus A vector. Now the dot product means A vector, first each and every term dot with C vector, okay, dot C vector. Next condition plus A vector cross C vector dot C vector plus B vector cross C vector dot C vector. Next each and every term dot with A vector. So plus A vector cross B vector dot A vector. Then plus A vector cross C vector dot A vector plus B vector cross C vector dot A vector. Now already we know theorem 6.4 we learned clearly the concept. Actually what did I say? A vector cross B vector dot A vector as well as A vector cross B vector dot B vector is equal to 0, isn't it? So now this is, look at there, the first condition. We can write now A vector, B vector, C vector cross product like first condition A vector, B vector, C vector is equal to A vector cross B vector dot C vector means we can write it box product A vector, B vector, C vector. So box product A vector, B vector, C vector, then plus, look at the next condition, outside common is it, so definitely C vector dot C vector, so we can write it 0 plus. Next condition also C common term is there, again 0 plus. Next one, because condition proof A vector dot A vector is equal to 0. The here also look at there, here also the same condition is a dot A vector, we can write it 0 plus Fifth term also A vector and A vector is there, 0 plus last condition, box product of B vector, C vector and A vector. Now, so A vector, B vector and C vector, this is according to the anti-clockwise. What will happen? Starting with B, C and A means, starting with A means A vector, B vector, C vector, counterclockwise, plus A vector, B vector and C vector, isn't it? So now A vector, B vector, C vector is there. So A vector, B vector, C vector means, what is the meaning? A vector, the cross product means definitely here also what the term will come? 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0 means answer we have. So A vector, B vector, C vector is there. So this is 0 plus 0 means 0. Therefore, we can say, how to finish this line? So box product A vector, the condition A vector plus B vector, comma, B vector plus C vector, comma, C vector plus A vector also coplanar. Okay, we have proved. I will continue the next example. Moving to example 6.18, we can apply this question in true method. Okay, so true method, one method according to the theorem 6.6. So theorem 6.6, what it's saying? Theorem 6.6, one condition is there. The main condition, consider for P vector is equal to x1 A vector plus x2 B vector plus x3 C vector, as well as the condition, x1 y1 z1, like that Q vector also x2 A vector plus y2 B vector plus z2 C vector, as well as R vector also x3 A vector plus y3 B vector plus z3 C vector. The condition box product P vector, Q vector, R vector is equal to determinant term x1 y1 z1, then x2 y2 z2, then x3 y3 and z3, then box product of A vector, B vector, C vector, A vector, B vector and C vector. But before moving to this theorem, the condition in your book opposite side minus sign is there. That is not a minus sign, positive sign only. Okay. So one printing mistake. Okay, in your book given negative sign, but that is not a negative sign, positive term. Okay. So now method number 1. How to prove method number 1? They given clearly box product A vector plus C vector, comma, A vector plus B vector, comma, A vector B vector plus C vector is equal to first determinant term like x1 y1 z1 is there. Here they are given a1 b1 c1 means actually a1 is there, c1 is there, b1 is nothing. So we can 1 0 1. Next condition a and b is there, c is nothing, 1 1 0. Third term ABC, so we can write it 1 1 1 into, instead of PQR we can write it box product of A vector, B vector and C vector. This is for your understanding. So now simplify now. Simplify means 1 into 1, 1 minus 0. Then second term 0 is, so no need to write. Last condition 1 into 1, 1, 1 minus 1. Then the whole term into box product of A vector, B vector and C vector. Now 1 minus 0 means only 1 will come. Remaining everything, this is also cancelled. Therefore 1 into anything means the same. Box product of A vector, B vector, C vector. This is our proof of the condition, isn't it? This is method number 1. Method number 2, like example 6.17. 6.17, what I have done? the condition, method number 2, okay, method number 2, a vector plus c vector, comma, a vector plus b vector, comma, a vector plus b vector plus c vector is equal to, this is whole term condition a vector, second whole term condition for b vector, third term considered for c vector means, already we know box product of a vector, b vector, c vector is equal to a vector cross b vector dot c vector, isn't it? So now we can apply a vector plus c vector cross a vector plus b vector, then dot c term a vector plus b vector plus c vector. Now first one multiply now, a vector cross a vector, a vector cross a vector, then plus a vector cross b vector plus c vector cross a vector, then plus c vector cross b vector, then outside dot box product of a vector, b vector and c vector. This is cancelled, no, like term. Now remaining the term a vector cross b vector, then plus c vector cross a vector plus c vector cross b vector, outside box product of a vector, b vector and c vector. Each and every time first dot, isn't it? So dot, but each and every time inside of theta multiply with the dot of a. Therefore, a vector cross b vector dot a vector plus c vector cross a vector dot a vector plus c vector cross b vector dot a vector. Next one plus a vector cross b vector dot b vector plus c vector cross a vector dot b vector plus c vector cross b vector dot b vector. Third one, so plus a vector cross b vector dot c vector plus c vector cross a vector dot c vector plus c vector cross b vector dot c vector, isn't it? Now the like term means this is cancel it, this is also cancel it, this is not cancel, then b, this is cancel here, this is not a cancel, this one also. The perpendicular part, that's why I cancel it. Then remaining, this is what are the balance? Box product c vector, b vector, the a vector plus here c vector, a vector, b vector. Last one ABC. A vector, b vector, c vector. This is in your circle counterclockwise means 2 times will be changed, because starting with c is there, b is there, a is there. Starting with a means a, c, b will come, but we need a, b, c. That's a minus of box product a vector, b vector and c vector plus here a, b, c. A vector, b vector, c vector. Third term as it is. Box product of a vector, b vector, c vector. This is cancel, no? So therefore a vector, b vector, c vector 1 is. This is our right hand side value. Therefore we can write it hence. Okay. I will continue exercise 6.2. Okay. Be stay on the line. Exercise 6.2 question number 1. Given 3 vector times A vector, B vector, C vector, we need to find out A vector dot B vector cross C vector. Solution, we need to find out A vector dot B vector cross C vector means we can write it box product of A vector, B vector and C vector. So determinant A vector means 1 minus 2 positive 3. 1 minus 2 positive 3. True 1 minus 2. True 1 minus 2. Third term 3 true 1. 3 true 1. Now 1 into 1 1. 2 into 2 minus 4, but common minus is there. Positive 4. Again positive true in 2 into 1 true. 3 into 2 means negative 6, we can write it positive 6. Then positive 3 means 2 into 2 4, then 3 into 1 minus 3. Again 1 4 plus 1 5 plus 2 6 plus 2 is equal to 8 plus 3 into 4 minus 3 means a positive 1. So 1 into 5 5 plus 2 into 8 means positive 16, again plus 3. So 5 plus 16 21, 21 plus 3 is equal to 24. This is answer for exercise 6.1, sorry 6.2, question number 1. I will continue the next question. Question number 2 from exercise 6.2. Find the volume of parallel pipe whose given three conditions is the volume of parallel pipe means box product of A vector, B vector, C vector means a determinant form, isn't it? Solution, let A vector is equal to the condition minus 6i vector plus 14j vector plus 10k vector, then B vector is equal to 14i vector minus 10j vector minus 6k vector, then C vector is equal to true I vector plus 4j vector minus true k vector. Again box product A vector, B vector, C vector is equal to determinant form minus 6 positive 14, then 10. B vector means 14 minus 10 minus 6. 14 minus 10 minus 6. C vector means true 4 minus 2. True 4 minus 2. So minus 6 means minus 10 into 2 means so minus 6 means minus 10 into minus 2 means positive 20. Then cross multiply means positive 24. Then minus 14 means 14 into minus 2 means minus 28. Then minus 6 into 2 means minus 12. Common minus means positive 12. Then positive 10 means 14 into 4 means 56 will come, isn't it? 4 4s are 16. 16 means carry 1. 1 4s are 4. 4 plus 1 is equal to 556. Then positive 20. Then minus 6 means 20 plus 24 means 44. Then minus 14 means minus 28 plus 12 means minus 16. The last condition plus 10 into 56 plus 20 means 76. Now 44 into 6. So 44, 6 4s are 24, 4 true, 4 6 are 24. 24 plus 2 is equal to 26. True 100 and minus true 164. Again minus into minus plus 14, 16. 6 4s are 24, 4. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. 1 1s are 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. True 124 plus 760. So add it 760. Again 224 means 4 plus 0. 4 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. 984, isn't it? So minus 264 plus 984. So answer will be positive 720 will come, isn't it? Look at there, minus 264. So 264 means definitely 20 balance is there. So 900 minus 200 means 700. That's why 720 cubic units, because volume of parallel pipe, no. 720 cubic units. This is answer for exercise 6.2, question number 2. Okay. So please listen, my dear students. I hope you are satisfied in this session. If you have any doubt, please put in comment box. I am ready to clarify your doubts. Okay. I will continue the next session. Bye bye.